Aquarius, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading from January 29th through February 4th. We're going to jump right in and get some oracle messages. Sorry, I just had some water. I felt water on my lip. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the week ahead, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. But first, let's tap into the energies for the week ahead, what kind of frequencies you're going to be swimming in. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing this space with me today. Ooh, you're going to be feeling a lot of feelings this week. A lot of outpouring of emotion. We'll see what that entails. But Spirit wants you to know that despite whatever you're feeling and you're releasing, you are safe, you are protected, you are loved. Okay? You also really need to work on releasing any kind of distractions this week, so you could probably tap into your feelings. I free my energy to focus on what matters most, okay? I am safe, I am protected, I am loved. Okay, Aquarius, so feel what you need to feel and release the distractions this week. You'll be working through those energies. All right, let's see the relationship sphere. What is the energy frequency you're working with on the relationship level? With self or others or a significant other in your life, whoever this is. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. Intimacy. Ooh. I haven't pulled this one before. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at that. Very colorful. The energy of intimacy supports us trusting that we are safe to allow closeness. Wow, maybe you're really letting somebody in this week, Aquarius. What's going on? Okay. Let's see. We're going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot and see what's going on. Spirit. Ooh, yeah, you're in the beginning of a new cycle where you're really reaching for your own independence. Maybe you've felt really independent lately. Really balanced. 9 of Pentacles. These emotions might have a lot to do with just opening up. Ooh, wow. 6 of Wands and Justice? Justice twice. You're feeling really good. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aquariuses today. Okay. Let's see what's going on. What's your overall general energy for the week ahead, Aquarius? A lot of good cards coming out in the shuffle here. Ooh, Libra had this. Ooh, you could be trying to work on healing so you can open up to a new opportunity in love, okay? You could be coming out of a healing phase. Ooh, 10 of Cups. You might be really opening up into a healing love that could really, really last. Page of Cups is that, I'm curious about Aquarius. You also could be giving yourself a lot of self-love right now, or need to give yourself a lot of self-love right now. Opportunity, the High Priestess. Yeah, really go deep into your own depths this week. Hone in on what your intuition is guiding you to say, be, and do. We're going to clarify and go deeper in these energies in a moment. The challenge is the 2 of Cups. Opening up to love or receiving love. Something's being challenged, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. What are you going to invest in? What are you going to invest in? Page of Pentacles is taking that coin and applying it, okay? What are you going to be giving your energy toward? Ooh, Knight of Cups. I think you might have a potential love opportunity here, Aquarius. I'm seeing some new love vibes here. New love vibes. Let's go. Why is the Page of Cups and the 4 of Swords here? 2 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Someone's coming at you. You don't even see them coming. You don't even see them coming. You're focusing on the map. Yep. You're feeling nice. You've been patient, I think, when it comes to love. Aquarius? Seems like you've been going through a deep healing phase. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. They're saying pay attention to the details here. Let's see what else here. 8 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, I do believe that you are walking away from... You could already be in a connection here with somebody. Or the idea of opening up to a new connection makes you feel a certain way. You're like, I don't know about love, Jenna. But you do have teamwork in your mind, though, for the week ahead. Some of you are trying to bring some healing energy to a connection because there's been some recent emotional experiences with this person, and a difficulty getting on the same page and bringing things back together. Okay, so things feel balanced. All right. Others of you, you're really kind of considering opening up to a new opportunity, or at least trying to open up, right? To the idea of letting love in again. Let's see what the High Priestess has to say. Your inner knowing, your inner knowing. Your opportunity this week is to lean into your inner knowing. What does your inner knowing say to you? If you don't know, you need to really, really tap into that part of you, okay? So you can get clarity. The inner knowing, the opportunity. Yeah, there's a lot of changes. The Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be either juggling two different ideas here. You know, can this be healed in this connection, if you're in a connection? Because you've been going through a lot of emotional upheaval in a situation. Whatever the circumstances are underneath that, it's made you feel very emotional. We've got feeling here, and we have Eight of Cups, so there's a lot of emotion and a need to rest and withdraw, right? Focus on self-love. There's definitely something around a foundation that's become very emotional, and the desire to pull things back together again has been difficult. There's a lot of changes going on right now, Aquarius. For the collective, for you as an individual, I think you're trying to find your own level of satisfaction in your work life. But there's a lot of changes going on, and what's making you feel ultimately fulfilled. It's like you're really questioning something in your life right now, big time. And you know it needs to change. You're just trying to figure out what you deeply, deeply, intuitively feel you should do, and what you know is best for you. And I think that whenever you're at work, you're actually, it gets you into that zone where you're able to step out, I think, of the attachment. And it's like I feel like you're at work and you're kind of like, you've got like the situation where you're like, I could go left or I could go right. And you're like, what do I choose? So Spirit's saying, go deep within your own knowing, especially something around your work life where accessing your intuition is really going to help you too with your work life. For whatever reason, I'm getting that strongly right now. Bringing in your intuitive sensibilities into your craft. But a big decision's on the table right now about what's going to make you feel ultimately fulfilled. And once you make this decision, though, it's going to bring about a lot of change in your life. You could be deciding whether you want to move on from something, maybe even move. What's the Two of Cups is the challenge is there's a lot of love here between two people, or the opportunity to love. Some of you have been on your own and you're ready for a change, and you're like, am I ready to open up to love and really allow intimacy into my life to be seen, right, by another? Six of Cups, you got it. King of Cups, the Nine. Yeah, a lot of you are overthinking either calling in a new contract, knowing like, am I ready for that? I'm pretty good on my own, but I want love and I think I'm ready. So it's like that overthinking going on with letting love in, right? And opening up to love. Others of you, you're working through some problems in a relationship. It's been very emotional lately. This is someone that you have a lot of memories with. There's a lot of love here, but there's a lot of overthinking. Someone's too in their head about this, and it's interfering. The challenge is the more you overthink a situation, the less you're going to be connected to your heart. And once you start making decisions from the head and not the heart, problems can occur. Problems, yeah. You've got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So two cards suggesting there's a lot of overthinking. You may even feel like a little bit trapped in a situation. You're like, well, you know what? We're not on the same page, but I don't even know how I can change the situation, right? Your opportunity is to really trust your intuition right now. What is your intuition saying, Aquarius? Okay. Change is needed here. You've got a big decision to make about what makes you happy, what makes you feel fulfilled, and what makes you satisfied at the end of the day. And there's a lot of stress over whether your heart's still in something. A lot of stress. Okay? A lot of stress. And a lot of you feel like, you can't break free of something. What's this Page of Pentacles? To continue to invest or not, right? That is the question. Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Three of Cups. A lot of you are really working on your long-term legacy. You have a lot of support around. I think there's a lot of stability in your life. Some of you are really wanting to call a new love in that's going to be very fulfilling and heart-opening, and you kind of overthink that because you're looking at your opportunities. You're like, love just isn't going to pan out for me. Okay, Spirit is saying release the distractions. You're going to have some feelings come up this week around either the lack of love or around leaving a potential relationship. Spirit is saying invest in your own happiness and really celebrate your life and your victories and the things that are stable in your life. Okay. A lot of you have built such a beautiful group of friends and that support, right, of your family as well. It's like some of you are going to leave a relationship and make that final decision this week, and you're going to lean on your family and friends and find happiness there because you know that they've got you. They've got your back. Okay. What you don't see coming is there's a lot of happiness ahead of you in the support of your family and friends. Okay. And for those of you that are opening up to new love, again, you've created such a beautiful, stable life on your own. And try not to overthink love, all right? Sometimes we just got to feel it as we open, and it's scary. But you know what? You trust yourself. Queen of Swords, ultimately, Aquarius, trust yourself. I think air signs are going through a very significant shift around love, I'm seeing. A lot of changes. But Spirit is saying, ultimately, trust yourself with the decision making, knowing that you can make wise decisions, whether over who you're letting in or who you're releasing. Okay. Yeah, you've been manifesting this change slowly but surely, whether it's calling love in or letting go of somebody where you just cannot get on the same page. You could be dealing with an immature energy who's just, they leave you questioning things. And at the end of the day, you kind of feel like you're on your own anyway. For those of you in a connection. All right, let's see. Let's get some advice from Spirit for the week. Yeah. King of Cups. King of Cups. The Star. And the Fool. Wow. A lot of you who are calling in new love, you are calling in like such... Don't overthink anybody. If you've got someone coming in that's new, potentially a water sign with the King of Cups, double King of Cups here. And here you are, Aquarius, with the Star. I think a lot of you are calling in new love and you are overthinking the crap out of it, okay? Because of what's happened to you in the past. You're still kind of hanging on to the leftover hurt feelings. But you're calling in a deep, deep, deep love. Deep. You called this in. You called this in. You're ready for this intimacy, this real love, this depth. Others of you, you have an opportunity to at least be guided by your heart space in a brand new beginning, knowing what is your destiny and what isn't, okay? So with some of you, you were trying to bring more love into a connection, potentially starting over in this connection. But I'm getting this vibe for a lot of you who've been in a connection where things have been working in a very poor way of being on the same page. Really hone in on your intuition this week. Let that guide you over ultimately what you really want, okay? You want to feel that unconditional love and that emotional maturity ultimately. And you're going to get it regardless, whether it's in a new person, in a new beginning, or I don't want to advise you to say that this person's going to make this grand leap from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. And if it's a new person, yes, it's going to evolve. It's going to deepen. If it's someone you've been dealing with and you've been overthinking it and you've had a lot of stress, I'm not seeing a lot of pain here. I think it's just, you might want different things when it comes to commitment. So just be careful when you are meeting someone, or if you're new with someone, think about what you want long-term, okay? What's going to make you happy long-term is what you don't see coming. You have to focus on that, Aquarius, okay? And really make sure that you're dealing with someone who has the emotional maturity and the capacity, right, to really build something stable, all right? Make sure you both want the same things, right? And try not to overthink love in general this week, all right? You are walking away from some emotions, whether it's a new connection and you're terrified, or whether it's a connection that's relatively new. I'm not seeing this as like a long term, although there is a lot of stress here. So if it is a long-term commitment that you're questioning right now, there is an opportunity to bring a lot more maturity and love, but you've got to be willing to have faith and patience with this person. It's a slow process. So overall, there's a lot of healing that needs to occur in this for this person to grow up and show up in a more emotional way. As far as the way they express love, it's not enough. That's why I'm getting two stories here, because Page of Cups is that expression of love when you first meet someone and you're trying to be careful. But it's also if you've been with someone and you're trying to heal this, they're not really deepening, right? They're not showing their vulnerability, right? And the intimacy is lacking because they're emotionally unavailable, okay? And it's making you feel a certain way because you're not on the same page. So what I am seeing is that you want an emotionally mature person, Aquarius. So make sure you get that, okay? Whether it's new or someone that you're still with, okay? New beginning is here nonetheless, whether you stay or go in a connection, because someone just cannot show up in the way you want. You're gonna be fine either way. Lean on your friends, lean on your family through this. Really hone in on your intuition this week and decide ultimately what is best for you moving forward, because you do have a big decision on the table, and this decision is going to change a lot in your life, okay? So just be guided right now by your knowing of what you need and what you deserve when it comes to the expression of love and the sharing of love, okay? Yeah, you're definitely overthinking love. So try not to take it to the mind. Stay in your heart, okay? Release this distraction of all of the thinking and all of the thoughts, and really go into how you feel. And then once you release the emotion, you'll go deeper, and then you'll go into that inner knowing place. So, but you can do this. If you're terrified of opening up and being intimate, Spirit is saying that you can, okay? Trust yourself, ultimately. You have a brand new beginning here in love. And I think it's going to deepen. Most of you, this is a brand new person, a brand new beginning. It's going to bring a lot of happiness. This could last long term. You're feeling very emotional about it because it's scary. But you're going to just take it one step at a time, one day at a time. And don't get too ahead of yourself. All right, Aquarius? But have fun. I'm seeing positive cards on the table. Letting things shift, right? Into a very beautiful, beautiful balance. It's coming. If things have been unstable, things are going to get better in your love life for sure. All right? That's my message. Thank you.